Savage.
You, what up?
I gave you the code the same time I gave it to them. I was trying to wonder who was gonna get on first. So you beat the Russell twins so far. So we want to know just between us. We undefeated.
That's right. Shit,
I'm counting it all.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have the famous Russell twins on the line with us tonight. Matter of fact, here we go. Here comes one of the twins right here.
Right on cue.
Waiting on them to come through. Uh-oh. There they go. Them Russell boys.
Oh, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, boys, yeah.
He's glitching out. Oh, he glitching out.
Yeah, I'm glitching out. Yeah, I'm glitching out like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's a glitcher, motherfucker.
Hey, but they can still hear me though, so we're gonna run it. We ain't gonna let it stop us.
Well,
they know what you look like. They know what you look like, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do.
They did, but hey, they got my boy Marlon like that, the other taping. So I'll take one for the team. But in the meantime, man, we got the Russell twins on the line with us tonight, man. We had them once before. Great talent, man. And I'm talking about with these guys, they got it from the move set, from the uniforms, the music coming out. They got it going on all the way. So without a shadow of a doubt,
yeah, not unadopted. These boys is my wrestling nephew. So y'all, that's what that it is right now.
So, gentlemen, man, what's been up, man?
No. They got to do the introduction.
Oh, go ahead, run it.
Yeah. I like the introduction. Yeah, I got to do the introduction.
Yeah, it's your boy Dirty Cam, and that's Cam with a K.
He cut me off like that's not how we usually do it.
I know.
You gotta go.
I don't know what's happening. We can do it that way, though, Cam. We can do it that way. It's fine.
All right. Yeah, it's your boy Dirty Cam, and that's Cam with a K.
And it's your boy Sleazy Al, better known as AR2. He's your boy Alan Russell.
And we are the Russell twins.
Come on, bro.
There you go.
It really is.
Jeez, there you go. The Russell twins, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Twins.
Yes,
So
what's been going on with y'all boys
Marlon.
since last year? And the whole, I know a lot of stuff with y'all boys. Yeah,
I mean, it's been a lot so far. I mean, we've been collecting belts, as you can see. Here, I got the belts behind me. We've been collecting hella belts.
All right, and what belts those for?
What's up? This Coastal Wrestling Federation. This in Milton, Florida, and then we have the Wrestling League, Texas Wrestling League.
Okay,
they're gonna be in Florida, so it's not gonna be Texas Wrestling League anymore. So
okay.
Yeah, and we have one for Movement Championship Wrestling that's out in Florida as well. So we kind of taking over the Florida scene.
I see that.
What part of Florida? What part of Florida?
What's up?
I said, what part of Florida?
What is that?
Pensacola.
What is it? Pensacola? It's like right next to Pensacola. It's like I forgot what the town called, but
Milton.
Pensacola, basically. Yeah. There you go.
Milton, Florida.
What?
Yeah.
Milton. Oh, CWF. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. No, I'm so sorry. I think I was talking about the MCW. My bad. But yeah, this one is in Milton, Florida. It's not that far from here, so it's like, yeah, this is one of my favorite belts. To be honest,
I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you talking as far as the artwork?
Yeah.
That's real nice.
Oh. Yeah. I was upset y'all lost to New Nation, and y'all need to get that rematch.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The plan is we about to get our stuff straight so that way we can head to the Bahamas and go to ACW and go kick the ass. You know what I mean? We're trying to get
right.
We are the longest reigning. We had them for 2 years and like 175 days. So we had them strong. You know what I mean? Defending them everywhere and killing it. So we plan on getting them back. So they cheated, obviously, as you saw.
Of course. Yeah, I told you I was for the riot that
So how was the journey, man? How was the journey like? Well, for one, for that match, since we talking about that on that subject, what was your mindset after you lost the match? Was it like, oh man, because you had the belt for 2 years? That's a long time. That's like a piece of jewelry.
Yeah. See, for me, it was like it was just like a start of a new chapter. New chapter. We got it was already stressful holding the belts and trying to defend it everywhere.
Right.
And trying to keep it. So we kept it for that long and obviously the New Nation came up on top. You know, they're a good tag team. They obviously bigger than us, stronger than us. So, you know, that's another tag team to watch out for, the New Nation. So, I mean,
and yeah, it's just like, you know, whatever God has planned for us, you know what I mean? We have a lot of things coming up, you know what I mean? So maybe we're losing the titles for a reason. Never know. You know what I mean?
There you go. Turn a negative to a positive. Damn right.
And I see Kim, you rocking the Love and Charity.
Yes, sir.
Sure. So tell them about that.
Love Loud Charity. This is Elijah Burks. This is Pope's charity. He runs it, and it runs out in Jacksonville, and we all go out there and we feed and we clothe the less fortunate out in Jacksonville, because I mean those people out there, like, they got it rough. And
yeah,
one of my good friends from college from Jacksonville, so I can definitely relate, man. It's some rough places out there.
It's really horrible out there, like the way they treat, you know, and the city gets barely any support, especially Love Loud Charity. You would think a charity event that's trying to help out the homeless and help out all these people are trying, you know, you think the government will try to get involved, but they really don't. So,
and then Jacksonville is like one of the biggest, the biggest city in America. Speaking anyway, so just by y'all being able to do that, I'm pretty sure that's a big help to the people, man. So us for that, man, definitely. Go ahead, Marlon. My bad.
Humbling.
So how was the scrap match against Burt?
Oh man, look. I'm still recovering. I got welts and stuff all over me. I got Indian burns, not Indian burns. Like I call them carpet burns. I got carpet burns and stuff. You know, I got whip marks all over my body. You know, so I got a lot of recovering still to do.
Okay. Yeah. Alan, how'd you make out?
Pretty upset I lost the title after my first defense. But granted, it was against JTG. So, but then also my body hurts. I did not know his moves hurt that bad. But you see a man that big slamming you straight to the mat is you know, it hurts really bad. So
yeah, that's not the same JTG from Crime Time.
Oh yeah, it is. As I don't know, that's somebody I look up to a lot. Somebody who inspired us a lot, you know, growing up as well. So having that match, it really meant a lot to me. Like I kind of like shared that with him, and then you know, it just like a moment like that is just, I don't know. This is crazy.
No matter what outcome, as long as you're in the presence. And speaking of that, like, what was your mindset going into the match? Like, did you know you was going to be fighting him like that whole day? Because I know in the indie scene, you may never know what's going to happen. So did you know you had that match the whole day going into it?
Yeah, I know I had the match the whole day, but I didn't. So a lot of people usually would be nervous. Like, I mean, same thing when we were at AEW. I wasn't nervous. I was just ready. I always feel like this is like what we're meant to do. So, and it's just, I feel just ready. I never feel, I'm nervous sometimes, and I was a little nervous a little bit, but then when it's time, it's time. You know what I mean? It's showtime. You know what I mean? So I go out there and just do what I do, and we had a good main event. So
a lot of times you can mistake the nervousness for adrenaline, because that could be just the adrenaline running. A lot of times, a lot of people don't know that. And if you're ready to go, man, I can relate to the feeling by being an ex-football player before the game that it's time to go. That's good, man.
So, Cal, we had already talked with Isaiah and Al for a little bit last week. So, give us your take how it was when y'all made y'all AEW debut.
See, all right, for me, walking. See, we didn't get an entrance or anything. We had to walk, you know, all that. So, I mean, it was very like eye-opening in a way, because I never wrestled in front of that many people before, and especially to be in my hometown, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like I couldn't ask for nothing, you know, more. So just walking out there, and we were getting chants, you know, like people were recognizing us, so that already kind of got me a little, you know, hype already. So I mean, all the adrenaline, all the nervousness kind of went out the door as soon as I got in the ring, like, and seeing everything and all that is exactly what I thought it would be.
That feeling I'm getting bored. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was in the ring, and like you just look up and you hear the crowd roaring, and I'm just like looking. And I'm like, this is where I'm meant to be. Like, we're meant to be in front of a huge crowd, like a huge audience. So like it just.
But I mean, Kim, you took a pounding though.
You said what?
You took a beating.
Yeah. Hey man, look, I mean, when you're wrestling guys.
Well,
The
you
rest of
just
the guys like the
you-
Dark Order, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
pretty skilled.
Yeah, everybody ain't get it as bad as you did.
Yeah, I know. I made it look good though.
Hey, and that's the art of it. I was just about to say, as long as you made it look good, that's the art of it, man. Then having that, being able to wrestle in your home crowd, people you went to high school with, middle
That's
school
what I'm
with,
saying,
elementary
man.
school with. I'm vibing, but you can still hear me. I look like I'm
Yeah.
twitching a little bit up there. But
What
whatever.
the-
It actually look kind of cool too, if you can
Yeah,
see what I'm saying. But yeah, man, just being I'm talking about from all the way, just people to the ones that say you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
From the girls that played you, because they was in the building too.
Yep.
Oh,
Man, at that point, it don't matter if you beat the shit out of me or I won the Royal Rumble. As long as I'm there, I feel like I
That's
can
what I'm
relate.
saying. Yeah.
I can relate, man.
And it ain't over. We
I
got
love every moment, every feeling about that experience was a good experience. So I'm like, that's my answer on that one.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we will be doing some stuff next week. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, all right.
But
With AEW?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, definitely, man. Hey, man, we gonna shout it out too, man. We
sure.
didn't get a chance to support it because we got kind of off guard when y'all was on the first time, but now
Yeah,
you're telling us.
that was
looking
kind
out
of the
for
goal. That was kind of the goal. We wanted to shock everybody. Yeah.
Marlon called me. He was like, "Bro," he was like, "They own." I was like, "Who?" Not the Russell Twins. Like, yeah, the Russell Twins. Check them out. I was like, "Oh shoot!" I didn't get a chance to watch the match. You caught me off, but I'm gonna definitely. I'll be ready for this one.
Yeah.
this one, I don't know who we going against. I don't know. Like I don't know who we going against. I don't know when it's happening. Well, I know when it's happening, but just whatever it is, man, I'm
ready.
ready. I'm
You
ready.
already know.
Ready.
We ready.
Sure, y'all don't even care. Just as long as you're in the building. Shoot, that's all that
Oh no,
matters.
I care. This opportunity. We none against our brother Izzy and none against Dale, even though he made us lose to the Dark Order. I'm talking about we. Like, this is me and Cameron. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we're about to really get that opportunity to shine.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Okay.
When I tell you what, if we get that opportunity, we are going absolute 8.
Y'all already know.
Y'all got them outfits ready?
Oh
yeah.
100%, yeah.
Man, I'm talking about y'all be fresh down to the boots. Me and Marlon be picking on some people boots, man. We can't say nothing about y'all boots, though, man.
Yeah.
Big E needs to sit down
really
somewhere.
important. That's really important. A lot of people don't really like to take their time and money into their gear, but that stuff is
man,
really
bro. It's nice.
That's what got us a lot of these bookings. Like, like some of these bookings out there, like a lot of people just look at us from the gear.
The image look nice. Not no homo, but the package and the image look nice.
Yeah. So that there is just like, it's really important. Same with like the way you walk, the way everything, just all of it's important. So, but yeah.
Like when y'all come through that curtain, y'all don't got no choice but to get into it.
Yeah.
Y'all bringing excitement.
Yeah.
And them
That's
promoters like that. Them promoters like that, because at the end of the day, if you can get the crowd up out of the seat, you know what I'm saying, win, lose, or draw. I mean, that's the name of the game when it comes to wrestling. They're either gonna hate you or they're gonna love you. And the worst thing I'm pretty sure you can get, and I've heard, is just a quiet. Just people just looking.
And when I think I done seen,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
And when I think I done seen everything in wrestling, all I gotta do is watch a clip and y'all done some kind of new moves. And then the latest one, it wasn't like a sidewalk slam, but you turned the flip into like the
cutter. Yeah.
Cutter, yeah. I'm like, what the hell was that? Like,
yeah, that's my finisher. I call it the Dirty Diana. You know.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to keep running in the back. I'm like, what the hell he just did? Like, okay, I know if I try that, I won't have the same outcome.
Yeah, see the goal is I fake him with the sidewalk slam,
Right.
I tell him I'm like, good night. I like whisper it in their ear, and I flick their legs back and just catch them with the cutter, It's all about the leg flip, you just
in the flick of the wrist,
Yeah, in the flick of the wrist, you just flick their leg.
And which one of y'all do the somersault, but you pause and bounce off the rope, then you do the flip in the ring? Which one do that?
That's me right there. That's me, yeah.
See that?
Yeah. I like doing that. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. That's a timing move right there. So I know if I won't have the same effect either.
Man, I'll be those fell off the rope.
I probably won't even get that high. Probably won't even get that. So hold on, too. Like we already got Cam and Isaiah's side. No, Allen and Isaiah's side. Now Cam, the history of the makers.
Man, all right. They go
We gotta compare a story. We gotta compare these stories here.
Bro.
Yeah.
So it all started from the womb, man. We all came from the same.
There's a lot.
All right, look, there's a lot to explain. There's a lot to explain. So this is how I'm gonna put it. We're gonna explain it later on a later date because we got a documentary coming out.
Yeah,
right.
We're gonna
Save it for the documentary. We'll save it for the documentary.
Yeah, so there's a lot to go into it, a lot to explain, and I know it's a bit confusing to the eye, to everybody's eyes. But when we explain it, it's gonna be just right for everybody to understand, you know. So just wait on that documentary.
So listen, you guys, y'all been getting the chance to like get in the gym and stuff. Like, how has traveling been? Like, because I see you. All right, you had like 3 or 4 titles, so I'm pretty sure you've been on the road a lot. So,
oh yeah.
I know the last time we talked, you weren't able to like get a good diet in like you really wanted to. Has that changed, or it's still like the same?
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely changed. We kind of as of now. I mean, I like to pack my own lunch now because before then, you know, being green and stuff on the road, you know, you kind of experiment. You don't really know what's what. So I mean, over time, I just learned to start taking my food with me on the road instead of just buying stuff on the road because, you know, you are what you eat, and I'm not trying to be a Slim Jim when I'm wrestling, you know, so I'm trying to be that steak, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be, what I eat. So that's the important part. So yeah, it's definitely increased especially since the new year. I try to, I keep all my meal plan stuff in my lunch box, and I just bring it with me everywhere I go. So
yeah, I always come from asking questions. We always asking questions and stuff like from all the people in the back. And
yeah, true.
We got all the advice, and we realized that it is possible. So we just do it now. So
yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, man, they need to invent something if they ain't already did, like some travel for someone like you guys that's on the road like often like that for like heat and cold, no matter what you're trying to do. Like maybe I want to look into that because you're already out there in the spotlight. That could be a side revenue money. True. Hey man, we just a speck on earth, bro. I don't hold no information from nobody. If you can make money off my little information, go ahead, man. Shoot. It's inspiring that, you know what I'm saying? I can probably do something as well. But yeah, somebody need to invent something like for people who are out on the road like you guys. If going on tours as an artist or like you wrestlers going from city to city, you could be able to keep your food warm, either cold, or you can microwave that motherfucker while you're in the car or in the truck or something and keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that will come in handy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, normally we have to stop at like gas stations. We have to stop at like a Love's or whatever, and heat it up in the microwave or whatever. But we can't do that every time, especially when we're in a rush.
Push that bitch into the little adapter in the car, and there it is.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm saying.
That would be nice. Yeah,
we may have to put that bitch on for 20 minutes for a little 3-minute TV dinner, but hey.
Be scared to think about microwave in the car. Yeah. Microwave in the car, that'd be scary. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right. So give me some intense wrestling training sessions you guys done had.
Wrestling training sessions? All right. So for me, I didn't want to really say this, but on the side, every Wednesdays I come out to not Mobile. I go out to Daphne, Alabama, and I train these guys because they ask for my help. So I go out there every Wednesday and try my best to pass my knowledge and help some of my brothers, in the business to excel. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I do, and I kind of teaching them kind of keep me on my toes with all the basics and the fundamentals. So that's like helping me as well. And just training. And also, we just train with Pope all damn near all the time. So
man,
that's how schools start though, man. That's how you get schools going, man.
Yeah. We ain't worrying about no schools right now.
I know. That's like when you're done with it. I know that. Yeah.
I seen a session y'all. I seen a session y'all had. Y'all was about out there to 3-4 o'clock in the morning with Pope.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to talk about. Yeah, the all night seminar.
Oh,
We was
yeah.
out there since like till like 4 in the morning. Pope was in the ring with me and my brother, like working with us, like doing stuff. Like he was working with everybody, obviously, but like we was in there till the sun came up, bro. Like it was absolutely
How was
crazy.
that?
It actually wasn't that well to me and Cameron. It wasn't that bad because we're used to like intense stuff. We did like amateur wrestling, MMA, and stuff like that back in the day.
Yeah.
So we kind of know, like we kind of went through that already. But like, I seen a lot of people struggling, like hella hard.
Nigga, I'm ready to go home, nigga. I'm trying to
Yeah,
go.
Yeah, man. Look. Yeah,
So,
you 2 o'clock in the morning. You ain't thinking about training on a regular basis. You ain't thinking about.
yeah. To be honest though, like I was more in, I was like more like enjoying it because like we don't like just spending time with Pope and actually like picking his brain and learning and stuff like that. That right there kept me going all night.
When he's willing, yeah, my bad. When he's willing to like,
I was just
open
about
up.
to say that. Yeah, got you.
So yeah, we gotta take it. Not I ain't gonna say take advantage of it, but we have to when he's
No,
opening
that's
up.
real.
We need to be listening. So
For that feel, yeah, because
Yeah.
if you got some people that don't open up, so if you get an
Right.
opportunity, shit, rain, sleet, or snow, you got to get that in. I understand.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that kept us going. It was exciting though. It was really exciting. And then it was time to go to sleep. We went to sleep. Had about like 3 hours of sleep. Woke up and then it was time for the show. Time to get everything ready for the show and everything. And then yeah. So
And I can imagine what that did to him mentally about you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because the body language is everything. You guys excited to be there, so the body language still there. So man, these guys here to wrestle too. You know how it work, man.
Oh yeah.
That's good, man.
And then look, and I be seeing pictures with all three of y'all. What y'all got a little faction going or building up?
I don't want to speak on it.
Yes,
I don't want to speak too much.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, Marlon, boy, Marlon to respect the gadget, boy.
Yeah. Like
if you didn't know.
So how y'all boys? So what was the whole vibe for the All Caribbean? Is
like what do you mean exactly?
Like just being a part of the All Caribbean.
That is always fun working for like working with like alongside with FEW or like HCW. It's always fun. So it's nothing like it's always a fun experience. It's always learning as well. We just go out there, we just learn, nonstop learning. It's just it's always fun. So that's all I can really say about it.
Well, I guess they elaborated like that as far as like that island culture, like being in just a particular culture of athletes.
Yeah.
Was that something different for you guys, or was it like exciting?
It was a bit. It was a bit exciting for me because it was it's anything new is exciting for me. So it was an opportunity to like, experience wrestling in a different way.
Yeah.
So I mean,
reaching out to a new audience, trying to get just reaching out to a new audience so that way they can see get a how do you say it so they can see us.
Yeah,
get exposure. Because I know we had a kill on and he was saying that it's cultured all the way down, all the way to the entrance themes when they come out to the ring. You know what I mean? And I just know no matter just the our culture in general. When I say our culture, I'm talking about the color of our skin. We do the thing and we take it to that next level. So if you got a whole federation, a company full of culturalistic people, it's gonna be good wrestling. It's gonna be good anything. So that's what I was saying. Just the competition and the flavor and the music and having that consistently and not being able to switch up.
So
that's good. You guys enjoyed that.
It was always
what has been the strangest place that y'all wrestled at?
Strangest place?
That's a good question, Marlon.
Yeah. To the point y'all showed up, it was like, oh, nah, I don't know about this.
So, I ain't gonna name no names.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
But as of now, the strangest place was like this warehouse that was like completely just like, you know what I'm talking about, Gary?
You talking about wrestling dudes from the Nightmare Factory?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
So we went there. It was like not Nightmare Factory. We didn't go to Nightmare Factory.
We didn't. I know you're talking about, yeah.
So we wrestled some dudes from the Nightmare Factory, and it was like the place was like, it was like None. I mean, it was, let's say, a bad warehouse, wood chipping everywhere, and all like just a lot of stuff, metal
And
hanging.
the ring wasn't the best. I got cut up a little bit.
Same. I got a permanent scar on my arm because of the ring and all that stuff. So that one was probably the weirdest and the most
yeah. And then we didn't expect. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't expect to wrestle in front. It was like only like 4 people showed up. But
Yeah,
I like
so-
wrestling. It was easier to wrestle.
Yeah, it was easy to wrestle.
It was like I didn't expect that because they didn't say that. They didn't promote that. So when we got there, we were surprised.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, humbling experience was really I was actually happy we went there. So it was I like doing stuff like that, So it was just like I like doing stuff like that, but I also like doing other stuff. But just doing stuff like that is just humbling, and yeah, just puts me in my place, I guess you could say.
Performing in front of those 4 people, it was the same as if performing in front of 10,000.
Yeah,
yep,
yeah,
exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And then to elaborate on the AEW experience, the next venue after AEW, when you went back to, how was that? Like, how was your mindset? Did you feel like damn, how should I put it? I'm trying to figure out a good way. You know that joke, I forgot what comedian it was. He say he get jealous when he go to his house because he see how big and nice it is, and he come back to his house and kick shit over.
Yeah. It was just it wasn't, it was just whatever. Like, I mean, we just left more hungry, you know what I mean? It's just like,
okay.
We had the want and the need to get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the AEW thing was like, I look at it as like God basically like, hey, this is what y'all got, this is what y'all work for, this is, y'all can have this, right? So we here right now, so work for it, and then you can have it, like have it, right? So that's kind of with my mindset. So right after we like I don't like I said, it's the same feeling everywhere I go, from even when we was there to another venue, whatever. So if I'm at it's the same experience. I don't know that I don't. Yeah. So I just look at everything as like,
because as a fan of you guys, I just wanted to know, like, how did you feel? Because you go from like a large or big crowd, and then your very next venue, it's not going to be an actual real large venue. Perhaps then it could be. I don't know what you guys.
I mean, that's fine. The Russell Twins gonna do the same thing the Russell Twins do, whether it's on TV, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's recorded on the phone. We're gonna do the same thing.
You hear? There it is.
Yeah. Stay humble. Stay humble.
Any size, I love it all. Whatever. We're gonna wrestle it.
I know a few wrestlers that had that AEW experience and thought they was on cloud 9. I mean,
bro, yes, we do too. Trust me.
But then when they got back to the Indies, it was like, no. Y'all think y'all Hulk Hogan now?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People get so caught up in the moment. People get so caught up in the moment and not realize that it is an opportunity to get better, right?
Right. So y'all answered that very well, man. I wasn't looking for a particular response. I just really literally wanted to know how you organically felt about it. But I mean, you answered it perfectly. So kudos to you guys. Kudos for that. Y'all don't change y'all Mount Rushmore since the last time we talked. That's Marlon's segment, but I'm just throwing it out there. You ain't got to give it out, but that's coming towards the end.
I mean, I think y'all should know by now. There's one name I don't want to hear, but I got a feeling I'm gonna hear it.
Yeah, you gonna hear it, man. I already.
I got a feeling I'm gonna hear it, but hey.
Bro, listen, when he was the pioneer of wrestlers being able to make money, bro. You gotta love this man for that, bro. You got we talk about Hulk Hogan,
I know, yeah.
He was the pioneer of that, the wrestling man's, bro. My buddies. Go ahead.
Yeah. He fooled me as a child. I thought as a kid, I thought that was cool, but now me understanding the business more.
All right.
No.
So before you say something, so being in the business, I guess we've been around so many people. You hear so many stories, you know what I mean, about all the legends. So there's a lot of people that you probably wouldn't know that probably did some stuff like that, like what Hulk Hogan may have done on 10 times worse.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah,
that hasn't even been brought to light, and we've heard stuff by
we heard
credible sources.
Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Tully
I'm not
Blanchard
gonna
said,
name
"I listen, y'all could just listen. I named Tully Blanchard. It's a lot of most of the four horsemen. It's a lot of them. You just didn't. You just couldn't get it out, and you know it. But then Dusty Rhodes. It's a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of them, dog. Hulk Hogan's was the one that got out. A Matrixing again.
But
But the thing is, when people also Hulk Hogan left the mark still on the business today. The brother, everybody call each other brother.
Brother, yeah. I mean, I give him that. I give him that.
Hogan said like, you know, he had his era. He paved the way for the people next. You know what I mean? And those people paved the way for the next people, and those people paved the way for the next people. So Hulk Hogan did his part and he did his job, and I will always have respect for him for that. Never not ever.
Not the other part, but
I mean, personally, I didn't lose respect. Like at the end of the day, I mean, if you're a man of God, you know that people are human. People make mistakes, so it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
So whether somebody says something, somebody could call me the N-word straight to my face. I'm just gonna be like, look, either way, bro, you still my brother, whether you like it or not. I love you, bro. So it is what it is. So
I'm sorry you upset.
So if you got that much hatred in your heart, I feel sorry, but I try to help you. You know what I mean? That's it. So that's all I gotta say. So with that, you know what I mean? Hulk Hogan, you know, he did what he did. So and he, you know, he killed it whenever it was time, you know, and during his prime, and that's all I can say. So
is he on your Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, of course.
And then too, hey, how y'all been doing with the merch on the merch scene? Is things been going good with that? Like websites, because you know we're gonna put it in the description regardless.
Every time it does come out, always sold out. So
that's good. Yo, man. All right, good.
But we have some new things. We have some new stuff coming out soon, which is gonna be pretty good. It's gonna match with our gear and all that stuff. We got a little theme going on for the new year, so keep your eyes out on that.
I don't want to say nothing because I don't want nobody to try to take our idea. We just
don't say nothing, Dan. I'm telling you. Don't say we just knock us out with it. That's what I'm talking about.
This gear is so out there. Nobody's ever done it ever. I've seen people try to attempt it, but nobody got the art skills like the Russell
Twins, right?
So I'm telling you, when this thing come out, y'all gonna be like, "Yo, this is crazy." The shirts and the gear. The gear is what I'm most like. I'm more excited about. But we got, let's say, a red one coming out. We got a pink and purple, a pink and blue one coming out. So it's gonna be not that, you know, hints to the hair. You know,
and don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I know what the kind of gear, how it look and the designs and stuff. Y'all have made some nice track suits and sweatsuits, man. I don't know if that's what it is, but but I'm just saying that'll look real nice. I know that for sure.
Yeah. We plan on making like so much more. And we partnering with this company right now. Well, as our sponsor right now, it's called Rage. They're like a rap. They promote like rap stuff like that, and they promote us. So they like, you know, they got a liking to us and everything. And they're a clothing brand, so we're gonna be doing some partnering stuff with them. And you know,
the Rage representing the mosh pits, right? Am I on point with it? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Like Travis Scott and all that.
Yeah.
We must rage. We came here to rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of fit the Russell Twins, so you know.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So
Marlon, you familiar with the Rage?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't want to be part of it.
I hear that.
That I don't. I see that mosh pit. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to jump in that mosh pit. No.
The mosh pit ain't for everybody.
I seen some stuff happen in the mosh pits. I'm not trying to walk right into it now.
It really fit y'all character though, man. Y'all like the new and improved Jeff and Matt Hardy to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you this. The feel. I don't know if y'all get this feel whenever y'all see the Russell Twins, but I try to give like ruthless aggression era type vibe, right? You know, so that's the kind of vibe I'm trying to bring it, like make it nostalgic for everybody, right?
And the attitude and the faith while you're doing it. I follow you. Yes, sir.
So all that, the whole vibe of everything, I want everybody to feel it. You know,
it's new, but it's that ruthless aggression type stuff.
It's just a refreshing number.
That works.
So I like doing flips and stuff. I like doing flips, but I don't like to do like that crazy of flips or stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm more of a story kind of guy. You know what I mean? A lot of people mistake us as these flippy guys or whatever. But yeah, we could do the flips. Trust me, we can. I just don't like doing them all because I'd rather tell a story and get the crowd involved. I'd rather have that huge ass pop.
They gotta make sense.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'd rather tell a story. I'd rather have a huge ass pop. I want people to talk about us afterwards. You know what I mean? But like every other indie guy gonna go out there and go flip and be like, "Oh, bro, like,
how was my 6:30? How was my 4:50?"
And the crowd ain't gonna remember none of that. You know what I mean?
And as you know, people remember how you make them feel, not what you say.
Right.
So
exactly,
there you go.
All the time.
And please do not do the Canadian Destroyer. I hate that movie.
Oh, one day I probably will one day. One day.
I do not like that move. That move do not make sense to me.
But it's overdone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then some people just don't know how to do it. Come on,
right? Yeah.
Look awkward. Yeah.
I feel you.
So me and Lummy want to make our debut. So y'all boys want to do it?
Yeah, man.
You said what?
I think we could whoop y'all ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No.
He said, yeah, no. Hey, we just want to throw it out there. Hey, we planting our own seeds. Yeah, no. Hey, they got what's the word I'm looking for? They have sympathy for us, Marlon. I like that, bro. They know they'll dominate us, and they don't even want to even. It don't want to even be a good.
We gonna give y'all a chance to think about it first. You know.
Now we gonna have to make it no disqualification. Gonna have to make it no disqualification.
I mean, we do that. There's no. We do not. You guys seen any of our opponents? We're not liked, so let's say that.
Yeah, I know. You know, you be looking to bang us up. I already know. I told Bob we're gonna be getting into something we probably can't. We really don't want. That's what I was saying. We just.
Trust me, it ain't gonna last long. It ain't gonna last long.
It won't.
Then we can have a Kofi Kingston against Brock Lesnar match. Like maybe a little quick 7 seconds. And Marlon, you can start it off.
I'll let y'all get the first hit. Y'all hit us with something.
and that'll be the most exciting 30 seconds on the whole show. Trust me, we gonna make that the most exciting 30 seconds out there.
Right.
So,
we'll make our scary look good. But man, we really enjoy having y'all on, man. The last time we had y'all on, we had a lot of fun, man. Y'all was able to express yourselves because believe it or not, what we do is we set it up for you to basically do like a live resume, and then you have promoters and stuff that watch our channel or anybody that may be connected to a promoter, and they see the drive, bro, and they see the hunger and see how humble you guys are, man. And you know what I'm saying? That I think that kind of helps out. I mean, a little bit helps. We don't have a big following yet. Of course, we're growing, and that's why I'm so thankful, me and Marlon both, to have y'all fuck with us the way you do, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having us.
And we definitely try to, do the same. That's why I was telling you, anything you have going on, bro, I don't care what it is, bro. You please let us know. Even if we don't get a chance to have y'all on a video, we will still promote it. That don't mean we not, you know what I'm saying? If you guys saw it, we need to have this promoted. We you guys, let us know. We know Lamar do it. You can always count on us because we're gonna get it out there for y'all.
Oh yeah. Whenever y'all boys down, we're gonna be in the crowd. So
Yes, sir.
If it ain't both of us, you definitely got Marlon. I get crossed up sometimes. So if you ain't got us both, you definitely can count on Marlon being there. For sure.
Yeah, my little nephew I was with, man. Yeah, he think y'all just the coolest team, man.
Thank you. Tell him I said thank you.
Yeah. You was outside, but he met Cam, so
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Normally when we be on here, we like it. If you've been watching the shows, we kind of go to the damn run out. I don't even want to do y'all like that. Want to make sure y'all get a proper closure because you deserve that. From the last time we talked to y'all until now, y'all have accomplished so much. I know 2022, I don't know what obstacles you had, but looking from the outside in, is like it was a great year for both of you guys. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You planted a lot of seeds. I'm so happy to watch them grow this year. You know what I'm saying? And you get bigger and better, and we can actually be spectators of that, man, Marlon and the Lamar show. So, man, once again, we definitely thank y'all for giving us the time, and I think we got probably like 40 or 50 seconds. So I guess we can do the Mount Rushmore real quick.
Nah, not in a couple seconds.
Not a couple seconds. So we'll catch y'all the next time. He just don't want to hear that Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to cut it off on y'all boys. That's it.
I feel.
But
Yeah, but
man.
we appreciate y'all boys though, and good luck whatever y'all doing.
Oh, yeah.
And you got our contact. Like I said, I'm gonna put everything